All right, I'm back. Um, yeah, I started a video. I don't know what I said. I don't know where I left off in life. But anyway, I deleted that video because my wife was over there like freaking out because the kids were covered in mud from outside, and I was like, "What are you saying? Blood?" And she's like, "Mud, M-U-D-D," and I'm like, "Did you just spell mud with two D's, like puddle of mud?" But anyway, I was worried that there was a leak outside, but turns out the kids Oh, I was thinking about going over and checking these out. But anyway, the kids, um, and checking my lights outside. Uh, the kids poured water outside, and they were totally lying because they didn't want to get in trouble. And then I was super mad because they were lying, and I dug under the mud to see if there was a leak, and it was completely dry. So that was totally a lie. And then Alex water cup's like right next to the mud with no lid on it, no water in it. And Lydia's water cup is um, just outside the door. Also, no lid on it, no water in it. And my wife said that there's water in the kitchen on the floor by the fridge where we get our drinking water from. So, yeah, super annoyed with them. I spanked them both, made them take showers, and took away all their electronics. So I told them no Pokemon today or tomorrow, no tablet, no computer. I said, even if mom and I are watching TV out here in the living room, like, you're not to come watch TV. So, yeah, and explained to them that I'm not mad about the mud. Mom's a little bit mad about the mud. I'm mad that they lied to me because I'm out there thinking that there's a leak that I have to go fix, and that's not the case. So, we got a green building here and a yellow building here. So one is a diner. I shouldn't have come out at 11 p.m. either. I was just too fired up. So one's a diner with a cop car, and one's a food market. And there's an ambulance. I don't think I care too much about either of these. Oh, there's the zombies. So we're gonna dip out of here. There's not many zombies. Oh, I say that, and then I look to my right or left, and prisoner zombie. These houses probably have quite a few zombies in them too. There's a lot of mailboxes around this neighborhood. I'm gonna go confirm that that's a hospital over there, where I thought there was a hospital, because I would have sworn there was a Megamart over here, Gigamart, next to that stadium, and I was clearly wrong on that. Unless there's more than one stadium in Louisville, which is possible. Holy crap! I came out of nowhere. Uh, I'm gonna go take a sneak peek in there real fast. 450, just tons of food. Not tons, but a pretty good amount of food. I had a full-size semi that had spiffos on the side. Um, let's see, which server was I on for that? It was one of the easier servers when I got my T-Rex, and I wasn't sure if I think I overloaded the truck because it could hold like 1,250 or something, and I filled it all the way up to capacity, and it would not move. And then I found out I could just hook it up to like a regular truck or something, or a car, and tow it with no problem. but it was like the suspension couldn't handle when I was actually driving the vehicle. So I'm not too sure the mechanics of those big vehicles yet, even though they have tons of storage. They do make good little storage containers though, if you park them somewhere for a dump bin or something. Alright, shut this sucker off. And let's go inside. I suppose to maintain a proper weight. I don't know, I might just lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight. For now, let's go upstairs and go to sleep. If I know where my bed is. Jeez. And we got a foggy day. I forgot I still have a bunch of metal stuff too from my last venture outside into the storage unit. I don't think I can fit that in my trash can. Oh, it does fit. I think I have enough stuff favorited that I can start using transfer all. Occasionally. If I'm still trying to sort it though, it won't really work. Like into different parts of buildings or something. My car's a little trashed now. I shouldn't be driving that around, to be honest. Let's check this guy out. I've got enough gas to kind of patrol the city a little bit. I think I'm gonna go east and check out this building. So, north, I think these connect. We'll find out here. It doesn't look like they can be a dead end on each side of the street, right? Let's look at this. Look at that one. You think there's a street with no connections to it? I don't think so. It's a wee bit foggy today. And there's that running zombie again. Oh, and that does connect. just rope in the duffel bag. Doodle. Yeah, that works real well. So, take it to the dead ends. There's a motorcycle. I've never driven a motorcycle still. I wonder how that works for towing them, too. Another unmapped road behind me. Alright, we got coffee. And I'm pretty sure that is the hospital. That certainly looks like a hospital. I think I remembered that one right. And what's this place? A market? I wonder if it's food market? It's gotta be just food, right? I definitely don't want to go anywhere near that hospital right now. Yeah, it looks like just kind of a convenience store food market. Junk food. There's some manuals though. Totally cleared. I don't know what maps I have yet, so I'm gonna grab them all. I have all these. Moonshiner's notes. I found that in the other area. We already got zombies knocking. Where is he knocking at? I don't see him. Snack market. Zoomed out a little bit, but it's so crazy that I can't see outside with the crap. Alright, we got construction site. Maybe. Oh, look at that sucker. Can I tow that? Can't tell what that other building is from here. Alright. Why is it so big? I gotta check this thing out. Oh, I do have a zombie behind me though. Birthday zombie. Under the hood. 22 engine. Dead battery. Just bullets. Battery. Oh god, that noise scared me. I didn't catch what that thing's called. Satellite dishes. Radio station. Sounds like a lot of the zombies are stuck inside. So when I come back, I'm sure they'll break their way out. Dentist. Is that a gas station? There is a gas station here. I'm really not digging the fog right now. Gas. I kind of want to go drive by the mall. I don't really want to drive by the mall in this weather, but I gotta see what it looks like. This fog is nuts. Look at it all peaceful like. Alright, we're gonna go look inside, see what spawns. I gotta do it. It's the mall, you know? There they come. Ho 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 ho. Oh my. I'm tempted to hitch that up to my truck and pull it back, but it's a ways back, you know? I mean, the parking lot looks better than normal, but let those zombies kind of flood out of that place, and ooh, I remember a VHS store, actually. Up on the north side. Look at all those zombies. That place would be certain death. Like I said, I lived up here for a while. One of my matches, or one of my lives, I guess. I avoided most of this stuff because I just kind of traveled on the boardwalk back there. But it doesn't look as bad as I would have expected it out here. I don't know if it's because it's a year later, or stuff just hasn't spawned in from me, you know, approaching buildings or what, but this is like the most chill I've ever seen Louisville. I remember this is a huge apartment complex. Like, it's weird that there's just dead stuff out here, too. It's a little trailer. That's the building that I lived in before. I put a gate all the way across. I put gates up there and up there. Very nice building. And it has roof access and stuff. I was able to hook up water up there and stuff to the top floor. Oh, now there's some zombies eating. Espresso. Where is that movie place? There's a VHS store somewhere around. Sometimes it's empty though. Hair store. A place for lease. There it is. See, I'm waking up the zombies now that I'm getting close to buildings. Oh man. Let's see what we got here. It's so dangerous since I drove past those zombies out there. Ah, they stopped. They can start walking again anytime, but I hear a few zombies inside scuffling about. I'm gonna take a look through here real fast. For the XP gains, you know? I'm not familiar with VHSs at all in this game, so I'll take whatever looks good. Usually it's like a season 1, episode 2, you know, those kind of things. 3, 2, 3, 1. There's a good chance I miss videos, and you guys can comment in the chat what I've missed so I can kick myself. But I don't think there's any point to grab like entertainment type videos. I've still not really had a problem with any kind of sorry, here's zombies. Any kind of boredom status or anything. Oh gosh, there's a lot of videos to sort through, man. I'm sure I'm grabbing duplicates at this point too. Ooh, I can hit both these aisles. Start at the back and work front. I think we're gonna have a movie marathon. Good enough for me. Ah, the fog went away. That's great. Mission successful so far. Oh, there's a gym somewhere up here too. Up by all those cars that you can disassemble. Why not drive further away from the buildings? Try not to attract too many zombies. Okay, this area is a little worse than I remember. I would bet you the issue is that zombies are only spawning in buildings. See, as soon as I drive up to them, you start hearing them. Since I don't have respawn on. And I just did the multiplier rather than having like maximum, what do you want to call it? Like maximum population after X number of days and this and that. I think I've ever seen this building. This was burned down last time I came out. I'm gonna go check out. There's gotta be a gym here. I remember there being a gym out here. Blue Fox Restaurant, ice cream place. Ah, there it is. I want me a treadmill. The zombie smashing its face on the window over there. Oh god, this is a big building. Nah. Screw that. We're gonna go break a window outside. upstairs. Crap. I can't say. There we go. Oh, there's one. Oh. Yikes. Get in the car. Oh my. I can't believe they didn't hear me. This road's... I've never seen this road this bad off. I don't know, it must be players clear this a lot. There's ambulance event down there. So that's getting some zombies outside. But I don't know, man. I've loved this playthrough, but I'm a little disappointed at the number of zombies. Oh! Oh! Okay. They're all right there, I guess. I think I had one more street to go. See, that makes me a little bit better, feel better about the population when I, you know, complain that there's not enough zombies, and then there's a horde like that. Of like all sprinters. Oh, police zombies. Not very good condition. I was thinking I could grab bullets and stuff, but... I'm gonna go see what these few buildings are down here on the main street. Actually, let's go down here. No clue what this building is. Another radio station, but that's not the purple one. Huh. phase, more food. Zombies being eaten. Clothing stores. I don't know, nothing super interesting to me. A lot of TVs in there. So confusing that there's not more zombies out here when, like, when I died on my one life here out in the middle of the city, like, or the middle of the woods basically, like, there was a ton of zombies around where I spawned. So this is very confusing. I mean, they're still wandering around. Oh, I must have missed him. Huh, confusing times, man, confusing times. My treadmill's going right in the kitchen. Or I could put it in the living room and then watch TV as I do my treadmill. I might do that. I might throw it in front of the window right there. Now that's some good stuff right there. Oh, I can't get on it. Pathing's blocked by the chair for sure. Alright, that was a stupid idea anyway. We're gonna move it back to the kitchen. Uh-oh. I'm hurt again. Don't ask me how that happened. Um, let's see. I don't think you can really overcharge a battery with a battery charger. Hopefully this building doesn't go up in flames, but I think we're all right there. Sick of walking into that wall. Ta-da, doorway. Movie marathon time. I'm not sure if this is stuff I'm not supposed to fast forward through. I know, with regular TV, they said if you tune in to like, yeah, Life and Living, you can lose you can lose XP if you fast forward. So, kind of weird. It's interesting to watch these, anyhow. See what they're actually saying. Thanks, Fred and Jimmy from the Car Zone. Talking engines. I could definitely need some basics on engines, because I cannot yet remove engine parts or rebuild the engines yet. Oh. I gotta find the next mechanics book. Oh. That made me stop reading. I see why people talk about the VHS. They're pretty good, it looks like. Car Zone, Episode 3. Just put duct tape over the holes of your windows. Interesting enough, in one of my engineering classes, it was a lot about automotive stuff and like structural design of the bodies and that kind of stuff. They were talking about crack propagation, which is just a really cool concept to study, but basically whenever you have a crack, like all the force is on the very end of that crack. Like it gets there's just more force there. Everything gets concentrated there, and then the crack keeps growing and growing and growing. So one of my professor said the best way to stop a crack in your window, if you can't patch it or whatever, would be to drill a hole at the end of the crack, because then there's no longer one point, and in theory it would make it stop cracking. So I thought that was a funny one. That sounds like the kind of advice that guy just gave, though. Like, oh, you got a cracked window? Drill a hole in it. What's this gonna give me? Foraging, maybe? Maybe it doesn't even give any XP for this one. Ah, fishing. Holy cow, I'm getting a lot of fishing XP from this. I wonder if these are all fishing or if it's going to be a little mix of stuff. Like, I wonder if you could learn how to make a fishing rod from this if you're illiterate. Oh, let's watch episode 2. I'll worry about reading a book afterwards if I lose my XP boost. This is how I would live in the zombie apocalypse, man. I'd just go find some VHS, go have a garden out back, find some DVDs, Blu-ray. That's a very short-term plan. That's totally true. If you dig outside, you find some worms. Then you can go use them for fishing. Oh, that didn't get me to the next level, but it's still about fishing. It's annoying since the words don't match what's on here. Like, I can't just make food and like listen to it, you know? A lasagna meal with ketchup. Oh, still got a boost on everything. Episode 4. Oh, carpentry. See? Survival episodes are little different things. I didn't even see what I got on the last one, if I got anything. I'm missing episode 7, but I don't think that really matters. And now I'll be able to go to the next video store and have some check marks to know what I'm missing and stuff. So that'll be cool. Trapping. Still never been good at trapping in this game. I did look up that you've got to be like 75 tiles away or something, which is a little bit crazy to me. Like, even when I was living out in the woods, like, it was just hard to get 75 tiles away. There's usually water or another house or something, you know? Wanted to make sure I didn't have any problems going on over here. Alright, good story, good story. Fitness club is what I really need. I wish I would have gotten some more episodes of that. Gosh, I hope this guy doesn't stop providing rain. I should check my rain collecting barrel. I don't think it's rained yet, though. You'll think, wow, I'm not gonna die. And that's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. First thing you need is the shortest pair of shorts you can find. A squat is simple. Put your arms straight out and then bend those knees like you're sitting. And keep the tush out as far as you can. You're also not supposed to let your knees go past your toes. Join us next time for push-ups. We don't have episode 2. We're gonna miss out on push-ups. This is probably what the rest of this video is gonna be, by the way. Looking at how many things I have. So, if you're not interested in this, be forewarned. Ugh, burpees. I hate burpees. I don't even know that I got any XP from that. Let's watch the cooking show. I didn't get it in there. Cooking show. Cake. I don't know what the most elaborate thing I've cooked on here is. I have not cooked a cake. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, the fish burritos were really good. It just needed a tortilla shell, like a flour tortilla, and then chop it like makes a fish burrito, and then you can chop up any kind of vegetables and throw them in there, and throw in sauces. Like I think mayonnaise was the one that I had at the time. Okay, we're at 68.6. There we're cooking. 77.8. Oh, and even higher. So it's working. The process is working. I was worried it was like you know, the skill books where you have to be a certain level to gain XP. But we're good to go. And I'll be able to read my next skill book, speaking of them. I think I made pizza dough one time. But then I couldn't I couldn't do anything to add to the dough. I'm gonna run out and check on my generator. Should be totally fine. But I tend to like to let those run 24 hours, even when I was on multiplayer servers. Lets you repair it later on. Yeah, see, condition's only 98, so it'll run out of gas well before it runs out of condition. If you guys don't know, those do burst into flames eventually if you don't take care of them, so... Cooking Volume 2. I'm going to remember to record all this in my journal by the end of the day, too. That is the last thing I'm going to do. Infected. Breaking my balls, man. I don't even know why it's dirty in the first place. Yeah, I don't want to throw a spark on the floor. Alright. Back to the videos. More cooking. The salad special. I will be able to make a lot of salads. I got a bowl in the kitchen, and I got a lot of fresh produce growing. I don't have ham though, or cheese. I probably will never find ham or cheese since it's a year later. Hmm. And think of a life never having ham or cheese or bacon. Oh, I got bacon in a can actually. I gotta find that cooking book again. Stupid buggy crap. Ugh, that shelf's full. Kitten knives. I haven't seen any kitten knives around. Kind of funny. God's gift to bread, the BLT. A BLT actually sounds pretty good. An egg. Oh, they're on burger. Are they on burgers now? I got confused there. I thought they were having a BLT with an egg, but I think they were talking about a burger with an egg. Guess it could go either way. I'm not a huge fan of eggs on stuff like that, though. Pies. Never attempted a pie on Project Zomboid. I don't even know if that's a real thing that you can make. Meat pie too. I've made a few shepherd's pies, which are pretty good. With some mashed potatoes and corn and some beef. I don't eat much lamb though, like they're talking about. Microwaving tea on tomorrow's episode, they said. Heh. I'm not a fan of tea either. Same thing as coffee, just don't like the taste. What am I watching? Magical Woodland. I can't imagine this is gonna give XP. Cutting wood, making furniture, tables, bookcases, stands, chairs. Oh, they're about building. Special builder. Oh no, it's time for bed. Good night, Furber. Good night, Magical Woodland. Good night. Huh. I didn't see anything pop up over my head that said that was giving me XP, but let's try episode 2. I would think axes or carpentry with a name like that, but scuba diving? I don't have that skill. That was my gym class in high school, or not in high school, in college. I had to have one health class as a general education. So I took scuba diving. It was pretty cool. We had like I don't know, it was deeper than 12 foot, maybe 24 foot deep pool. They used for diving and stuff, and we did our whole class in that pool, and then we went to the lake and did our open water test, and it was a cool time. So I technically got diving certified, but then I never actually went uh, and maintained a logbook or anything like that after I took that class. So it's something kind of cool and interesting and fun, but it doesn't really speak to me too much. Don't dance on the chessboard pancake? What? I don't even know what this magical woodland thing is about, man. It's probably because I missed episode 3. So it seems like this might be a little bit about like the animals you can find though, like the little Spiffos raccoon stuffed animal, and I haven't seen any stuffed animals yet this run, which is kind of weird. I think I found a platypus, a raccoon. All right, we got 2 more left, and then I gotta figure out maps, and then record my thing there on the journal. I'm not skilled enough to build a bookcase yet. That's why I just stole mine from the library. Or the bookstore, I should say. Why get skills to build stuff when you can just go loot it from the store, right? Still haven't ticked over that carpentry level yet. This is the first playthrough I've ever watched a skill video. Sick of seeing your fellow's face. Put a wall there. I've never built a window even on here. Oh, I've still got the fitness club too. Might as well watch that. And then I'm gonna have to go run on the treadmill. Maybe after I go to sleep though. It's almost 9 p.m. I'm stoked that I got a treadmill though. I don't know how well it'll work on this. I've only used it on one modded server, and it seemed way overpowered when I used it there. Like I ran on it like 4 times and I gained from like 5 to 10 fitness. So that was, and I gained like a few sprinting levels when I did that. So sprinting was the harder skill to get up. But I honestly don't even use my sprinting key. I usually only use my jogging key. I accidentally stumbled across the sprinting key when I was trying to use push to talk with the alt key. And I found out that I sprinted every time I hit the alt key. So I actually rebound it to my number pad enter key. So basically it's over by my mouse if I want to sprint. I'd use my mouse hand while I'm going because I'm not into sprinting usually in this game. Like that was rule number 1 of don't run or you're gonna get eaten. If you guys stuck with me through that, I hope you enjoyed. Alright. Let's go run on the treadmill. No, let's go to sleep and run on the treadmill in the morning. And then we're gonna do our journal. . 78 pounds. Yeah, let's go give it a run. I'll leave this open too so we can see how much it impacts us. 572. Why doesn't it work? Alright, I dropped the food and nails thing. Maybe. Oh, I took off my backpack. It's making me unequip everything. I have exercise. Man, I have exercise with equipment on. but apparently it won't let me do that. I wondered if that's I wonder if that's what it was doing over by the window too. I think I remember you get all the gains when you get off the treadmill too. It all kind of generates in at the same time. I can't believe I have to reorganize all my stuff again. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. I gotta go look over by the window and the chair. That's a minor inconvenience though, if it saves me from having to do squats. Ooh, well, I got a sprinting level off of it. And I got 300 or so fitness. So I don't know if that has a mechanic that you have to do it consistently either for it to like gain more, just like it does with all the other workouts. Medical will throw on the back. Small miscellaneous will throw on the front. Did I do that wrong? On the back. On the front. Okay. Hooked water bottles I couldn't equip. I have no idea what I had where. Well, that's not in the right spot. Pipe wrench. No, pipe wrench should have been right side. Belt right. Utilities fine. Multi-tool, bedroll, small container. Okay. Screwdriver. Put that there and put the wrench back in the toolbox. Small miscellaneous. Booked water bottle. I need to wash those. And I'm gonna go get some disinfectant for him too. Later. I'll just keep them as bandages for now. Spork. I want another trash can. Alright. I think we're looking pretty good again. So, let's check out our maps. Never been there before. I think that's an added place though. I did that wrong. supposed to keep that open. Then I can double check. That's the place. Bedford Falls. One word for Bedford. Separate word for falls. That map doesn't look to work. Pretty sure I already put Rosewood on the map. I might be wrong. Might be thinking of West Point. No, Riverside. Compass. Random map. This was... Wait. This was one of these. West Point. So I didn't put Rosewood. Which I've started at Rosewood. That's southwest a little more. Yeah, see? Remembered some of this. When I first started the game, my first base was here in this fire department, and then I figured out that that was like one of the most common places to build a base, which was kind of funny. And yeah, I cleared most of Rosewood in that. As far as like checking this out and clearing out the mechanic and the gas station. And I did go to the school, but that was one of my first games, so it was all on default, and yeah, I just kind of got bored with it, and I think I got eaten eventually, so yeah, I didn't play that respawn. When I first started, I pretty much only, when I died, I would, sorry, I can't think with the generator, and I think we have groceries that got delivered, or something. Someone's out front there. My wife's getting it. I would play a world, and as soon as I died, I would delete the world. So this is a lot different for me now. You know, playing multiplayer and stuff, you can't really just delete the world and make a new world every time. So giving this a go. My goal is to eventually kill every zombie on here, though. Unless I get tired of this world because there's not enough zombies. But I feel once I use guns, the zombies will come to me, so we'll find a lot more zombies if I ever get to that point. So, alright, I'm going to wrap up the episode here, and yep, groceries are here, so I'm going to go help my wife with that. So, next time, oh, you got some moonshine notes too. Maybe we'll start a still next time. Oh, it looks like I'm going to need quite a bit of stuff for that too. Grits and yeast, sugar. Alright. Well, see you next episode. Thanks for sticking with me through all those VHS tapes, and definitely leave me a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button before you go, because that's how channels actually grow, and that's how we're supposed to eventually make money, I think. But I have no idea. I'll probably never get to that point, but who knows. So thanks for watching, and have a good one. Bye.